Hi and welcome back to my YouTube channel Bad Book Thief. Asha here. Today we are going to talk about this beautiful novel which is the third from a very famous author and a known storyteller, that is our Afghanistani author Mr. Khaled Hosseini. The book that we are going to talk about is And the Mountains Echoed. Before we start with the review, I would like to request you guys to please subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of my videos. And the Mountains Echoed is the story of these two siblings, Pari and Abdullah, and how they go through a journey, and through different settings, through different experiences, and through different people, we learn of their journey, and ultimately what binds them together, what puts them apart, and how all of it makes for a stunningly beautiful novel. This book starts with a father telling a story to his kids about a monster who takes away a boy, or rather it's more like a sacrifice that the villagers have to make, and they have to give away a boy. And this particular father, he takes his son away and he gives the son to the monster so that the rest of the village can live peacefully and safely. But he's not very happy about his decision. Many years later, when he decides to go to the top of the mountain and see what happened of his son, he goes there and finds out that his son is absolutely happy. He's being fed, he's being clothed, and he turns out to be a very cheerful boy. So this really makes the father happy. With that, the mood, the tone of the story is set, and what we embark onto is a very heartbreaking yet beautiful story of these two siblings, Pari and Abdullah. Let me talk about two things that I really liked about this book. First, the writing style. Obviously, we know it's Mr. Hosseini, so we can never go wrong about his book. Whether that was A Thousand Splendid Suns, whether that was The Kite Runner, we love him, absolutely, totally love him for his storytelling. With this book also, we can almost say that this is a very fairy tale-ish approach that we have here. His writing is absolutely evocative. It's absolutely heart-tugging, and there are things that will stay with you. There are images, his writing, paint that will stay with you. They are good, they are bad, they are happy, they are sad. Basically, a platter full of emotions that you get from this book, and they make you like the writing, they make you like the story, the characters. The writing is definitely one to vouch for. You can never go wrong with a Khaled Hosseini book. The second thing that I want to talk about are the characters. Unlike his other two books, which were A Thousand Splendid Suns and A Kite Runner, this book has a multitude of characters. So those are the novels we really just have a handful of, rather not a handful, but a couple of characters, and the story really runs just through these couple of people. But in And the Mountains Echoed, we have a lot of characters coming in and going out. We know that a lot is happening through different regions, through different periods in time, and through different countries. It's all over the place, basically, because there are so many characters. The good point that the author has tried to stray away from his standard trademark style, so that's one where he's explored something different. The second bit, however, for people who do not like to meet too many characters, or who rather like to stick to the main major central characters, this could be a put down, like it was for me, because I felt these characters hardly had any relevance to the plot. They really didn't have much to contribute, and it felt a lot like the author was trying to just move the story through these additional characters who were not necessarily needed. However, Pari and Abdullah, you love the siblings. They are so connected to each other. They are so a part of one another that when they finally fall apart, it kind of tugs at your heart. It makes you sad. You want them to be together. You do not want them to fall apart. But their father has a different plan for them, and eventually they are going to fall apart. And when that happens, you are kind of heartbroken. But I think both the characters are absolutely lovable. They are adorable. I really wanted the plot to stick around these two major characters, and I so wanted to be with them more than kind of go astray with all of these other characters. So that's as far as the characters go. Title of this book, it says And the Mountains Echoed, but what I felt lacking was this book kind of does not resonate, or kind of does not take forth the feeling that you get initially from the title. So I could say that's a bit deceiving. It's not as powerful or as wistful or as nostalgic it sounds from the title. Obviously, this book has a lot going on. There are the good parts and there are the sad parts, but I just felt that nowhere it was kind of connected to the title of the book. So I think that was a bit of a disappointment for me, because I kind of like to find that bit where, you know, the title finally connects in the story and have my moment that okay, now I know what the title means and how it is connected. But that was missing big time. Finally, I think what I want to talk about is the theme of this book, to the whole theme of siblinghood, which is the central theme of this plot, is I think beautifully done and portrayed. That kind of stays with you, and that's kind of really special, especially if you have siblings, so you'll, you know, automatically relate with the story, the plot, and you'll fall for these two lovely beautiful characters of Pari and Abdullah. There are a lot of mixed reviews about this book, so I would request that do not read too many reviews about this book. They don't do that much justice. The reviews would probably put you off, but most of these reviews come from minds who have read his earlier books, which were A Thousand Splendid Suns or A Kite Runner, and those were different stories, different plot lines altogether. And I think it's absolutely unfair to compare one piece of art with another piece of art, even though it's from the same author, and then kind of not like something. So this book is beautiful, but I really strongly recommend that do not compare. If you're a first time Khaled Hosseini reader, read this book first, and you will be absolutely stunned. You will be delighted. Even if you're somebody like me who has read all of Khaled Hosseini books and you came to it after those other two books, please don't compare it in your head. Try to have a fresh slate in your mind and then start reading And the Mountains Echoed. You'll probably end up liking it. I recommend it to everybody. I think everyone should read it, whether you have siblings or not. I think you should read it whether you've read Khaled Hosseini before or not. And I think you should read it for one simple fact, that he is an absolutely delightful storyteller. Right from the word go, you know that you're in for a surprise, and you know that everything that's there inside the pages of this book is going to stay with you. So that's all, guys. If you have read And the Mountains Echoed and you like the book better or not, please share your thoughts in the comment section below. Have you read other Khaled Hosseini books? I have read all of them, and it's sad that his books don't come out anytime soon. That's all for now. I'm going to take my leave and I'm going to end this review here. I'll catch up with you in my next video. Until then, two things: read this book and share your thoughts, and secondly, please subscribe to my channel. That's all. Be reading, be inspiring. Until we meet next. Goodbye.